There is a Houston connection. Tell me, we're going to get it. By the way, you look spectacular today.
Thank you. You do.
But I thank you. I want to hear about your Houston connection first.
Well, my Houston connection is that I went to school in Prairieview, Texas, and I always hung out in Houston. I love Houston. They're great laughers at the Houston Improv everywhere.
Oh, what a shout out. I'm really good friends with, I've seen a ton of shows over there. All right, when you first heard about this script, I got to know what your reaction was.
First of all, I was excited because it was being directed by the great Garry Marshall. Then I got a little nervous because it was with scenes with Jason Sudekis, and he is a master of comedy. And I was like, oh my goodness, now it is time, girl, to pull up your A game.
Well, you're a funny person, and you do comedy, and I've seen your work, and you're hilarious. I'm just curious,
Thank
were you
you.
able to ad-lib anything, especially with Jason?
Well, first of all, when you're with Garry Marshall,
Right.
ad-libbing is required. I mean, he would go through the first scene, then he'd come, and he's like, okay, let's try it this way, let's try it that way. Well, Jason is right next to me. Jason loves improvising and ad-libbing. So he was adding all kind of words. Well, say it this way, say it that way, say it this way. And so what you see in the movie is what we actually improvised. A lot of lines were improvised, and it really worked out really well.
I have to talk about one particular scene with Kimberly. You know where I'm going with this one. The pole dancing scene. I mean, I had my dollar bill out, by the way, in the movie theater. People are like, what, you're going to go get more popcorn? I'm like, no, look at Kimberly on screen. Tell me about filming that scene.
That scene was not meant to be. That was never written in the script. That's just the genius of Garry Marshall. He came to me one day and he said, Loni, I saw you on Ellen. You were doing a pole dancing class. We're going to put pole dancing in the movie. I'm like, no, it was, I don't know how to pole dance. And so what you see is that scene. And that's the genius of Garry Marshall. When he sees something funny, he wants to give it a try. If it didn't work, he wouldn't put it in. He felt that it worked. There you got it.
This movie deals with so many different types of moms, which I really like. And I'm a mama's boy, by the way.
Oh.
I will just say it right now. But your mom, she doesn't hold anything back.
No.
How much did you put oomph into that?
Well, Mama Love, as people know me from my mom's name, is all about being real, being authentic and down to earth. So it's like if something ever happened or if I was going through a situation, she'd get right to the nuts and berries of it. She would not hesitate. And so I take that experience from her and add a little more levity to it, and that's where I get my comedy from Mama Love.
I love that. All right, talking about Mother's Day, and I'm a
Yes.
mama's boy. But I'm a guy. I want to know why mothers get all the good gifts, and Father's Day, it's like, here's a pair of socks. I mean, how mothers get all the good gifts.
When are you guys gonna realize? Because mothers, dads could take care of themselves, but your mother is not, you come out from her. You come out from her. That's why. Just get over it. It's just, dad, hey, we love dads. Nothing's wrong with it. But mom's always going to be the first. Always first, last, everything. And that's just a fact.
What a great way to end it. You're a sweetheart. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.